Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time, so let me introduce myself in case you guys don't remember who I am. My name is Aisha, and yeah, I sometimes make videos here on YouTube. Yeah, I know it's been forever and I have missed y'all, but what can I say? It's just been life. And at this point, I'm no longer gonna feel, well, actually I came to this conclusion a couple months ago, but I'm no longer going to feel bad about not being able to make videos consistently, because to be honest, making videos is not the most important thing in my life. I have a lot going on, and I enjoy doing this and I wish I could do it more, but you know, I have to prioritize. Unfortunately, that's part of being an adult. So anyway, I thank you guys for sticking around, especially those of you who have been around for, you know, since this channel started. I really do appreciate you. I miss you. I miss being involved in the makeup community. And I'm just happy I'm here to make a video today. So if you don't follow my blog already, make sure you subscribe to that. I'm not that active on there, but I have been slightly more active there than I have on YouTube. And I actually have a post that I will link down below. It kind of explains what's been going on with me the last year, just in case you're interested in, you know, my personal life. But yeah, anyway, I am here today to share with you some of the items that I picked up recently from the Sephora VIB sale. And I know the sale is over, but I still wanted to share this stuff, and I felt like making a video, and hauls are pretty easy to do. So I'm just gonna jump right into that. Like I said, this will be the Sephora VIB sale, and I have some other things too from other random places, but I'll start with the Sephora stuff since that's what I have the most of. So I'll start with skincare because that's kind of what I got the most of on this sale. I'm really trying to cut back on my makeup spending because I don't use makeup I have. And so skincare is something that doesn't often go on sale, and it's expensive and I need it somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just show you that stuff that I picked up. So the first item is this Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and this is by Drunk Elephant. And this is basically just a nighttime moisturizer. It's not in the box, so I've already started using this. But I really like it. It's thick, but it's still light because it's whipped. It's kind of an interesting texture, but I really do like it. And I don't feel like it's too heavy. I only need just a tiny bit, so I feel like this jar is going to last me forever. I like Drunk Elephant stuff, so I kind of have a lot from them, so I'm just going to go through their stuff first. I also picked up this little travel set of the Peaky Bar and Juju Bar, and I just picked these up because I wanted to try them, and they had this small set, so I figured this would be good to try. It's just 2 little bars. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't have any thoughts on this, but I'll probably try it when I go out of town or something. Another travel set that I picked up from Drunk Elephant is this Night Bright, and this comes with the TLC Glycolic Night Serum and the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil in it. And they're just tiny, like travel size. This is sealed, so I'm not even going to open it. It's just little tiny travel sizes. But I really like the Glycolic Night Serum, so I like to have small containers, and that's not something you can kind of depot, you know. So I just really picked that up because I also bought the oil, which you'll see in a second. And so I thought it would be nice to have small versions of each one of these. Like I was saying, I picked up the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, and I really like this as well. It's not super heavy. I mean, any facial oil you put on is gonna leave your skin a bit shiny. I haven't found one that doesn't, but I use it at night, so I don't really care. I also have found that I really like to use this underneath my eyes because as of right now, I don't have an eye cream that I'm enjoying. So I've kind of just been using this as my eye cream, and it does a good job of just holding in the moisture there. And yeah, liking it so far. The next skincare item is by a company called Herbivore, and this is their Moon Fruit Superfruit Night Treatment. And this is like a nighttime moisturizer, but it also has, I think, some AHAs and BHAs in it to help kind of resurface the skin on a nightly basis. I'm not using this right now because I'm alternating between the Good Genes from Sunday Riley and the Glycolic Night Serum from Drunk Elephant, which kind of do the same thing. But I will eventually use this maybe when I run out of one of those 2 serums that I'm using. So I've had that in my cart a long time because I wanted to try it. It sounds interesting, and I forgot to show y'all, but it is purple. that. So yeah, I can't wait to try that. All right, so that's it for skincare. So I'll go ahead and get into the few. Well, actually, no. There was one more skincare item that I picked up that I've been looking at for a long time. It was a Josie Maran Argan Honey Drip Balm, I think. I'll put a picture of it. But I had that in my cart at Sephora for a long time. I really wanted to try it. It's expensive. It's like $45. So during the sale, I picked it up. I used it once, but I just wasn't impressed. I liked the smell, but I didn't feel like it was awesome for $45. Actually, I have another item too that I picked up that I forgot to bring downstairs. But anyway, back to this one. So yeah, I didn't feel like it was awesome. And so I took it back because I put it on at night, and in the morning, like, my feet still look dry. And that happens with some regular lotions, but for a $45 type of lotion, or balm as they called it, I didn't think that should be happening. So I took it back. The other body item that I picked up, which I left upstairs, I'm not going to go get, but it was the set with the Brazilian Bum Bum cream and the shower gel. I'll put a picture of it here, but I really like the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. To me, it performs much better than that Josie Maran one. And for the set, it was $55. I think the cream by itself was $45. So I got the set, but I haven't tried out the shower gel yet, but I really do like that. Okay, now on to the little bit of makeup I got. So pretty much just got lip products, to be honest. First thing is this Bite Beauty, the Perfect Bite, and it's 4 of the Mousse Bouche lipsticks. Comes in this little tin. And I haven't tried any of the Mousse Bouche lipsticks yet, but it's just 4 little minis of them. So I figured this would be a good way to try it. And I haven't used these yet. I'm not gonna worry about swatching because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, that's that. I also picked up 2 of the Huda Beauty lip contour sets. Now I already have one of the full size matte liquid lipsticks from Huda Beauty, and I really like it. So I was gonna buy at least 1 to 2 more full size ones, but then I saw these and figured this would be nice to try out because it comes with 2 of the liquid lipsticks and then also a lip pencil. And I believe it was $24, and I believe the regular price for one of the lipsticks by itself is $20. Alright, so this is the lip pencil Trophy Wife, and then that's the Trophy Wife liquid lipstick, and then the last one is Muse. So these are kind of the pink tone ones. Hopefully that's showing up well for you. Okay, and the next set is the one I was most excited about. This is the one with Vixen and Famous in it. And I went ahead and swatched it. This is Vixen, the lip pencil, the Vixen liquid lipstick, and then Famous here. So I'm really excited to try these out. And I think Vixen and Famous were 2 that I were gonna order full size. So yeah, happy to get that one too. Also from Sephora, I picked up this crease brush. It's the number 11. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's on sale. So if you're interested, check it out because I think it's only $11, but it's just a crease brush. So that was all that I got from the sale. But then when I took the Josie Maran balm back, I ended up buying a couple things. And unfortunately, it was after the sale, but it's all good. So the first thing I picked up is the Master Palette by Mario. And I resisted this for a while. But the more and more I kept seeing it, I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. The reason I've been resisting it is because I have enough neutral palettes and I don't even get to do eyeshadow every day. Like right now, I don't even have any eyeshadow, but I really wanted this, and I looked at it for a while and I saw it in store, so I decided to just go ahead and get it. And I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't have any thoughts on it, but I also picked up this Evian 2-pack of the facial spray, and it's just plain water in a pressurized can. But I really bought this so I could carry with me. Because sometimes when it's hot, I want to spray like me or Noah. And I do, Noah's my son, by the way. I do have the small travel size of the Fix Plus, but I don't necessarily want to spray that on him. So I figured this would be nice to just carry along when we're going to be outside doing like hot things. I mean, I know this is fall, But I'm in Florida, so I mean, we still are getting, today it's cool, which is nice, but we're still getting temperatures in the 80s on pretty much a daily basis. So yeah, that's that. And then I also picked up these Invisibobbles, which are like old school. I don't know if y'all remember these. I might be telling my age, but back in the day, they used to have these kind of like hair ties. I mean, I never used to wear them because I always thought they were for white people, to be honest, but they kind of look like a telephone cord. But I've been hearing people talk about them, and it's not like I'm gonna wear these in my hair out. I really just wanted them so I can kind of like, when I want to pull my hair back at night, I wanted to try these out because they're supposed to not leave a mark in your hair and be really comfortable and not like mess up your, well, for me, it won't mess up my curls. And I've been using, this is a 3-pack. I already have one out that I've been using, and I do like it. It's not too tight, and it doesn't like leave that line in my hair that I can get when I wear like a regular hair ties at night. So yeah, I like that. And then the last thing from Sephora is this corrector. This is the Sephora brand Bright Future color corrector, and this is in the shade Orange Deep. This has been like I've been like on a waiting list for this online for probably like 6 to 8 months. I don't know, maybe they're discontinuing it. I really don't know. This is the only shade that never comes back in stock. But when I returned the item the other day, I saw it in stock, so I decided to just go ahead and pick it up. Alright, so that's it from Sephora. The next box I have here is actually from Nordstrom. And this is mascara. They had their buy 2 get 1 free mascara deal going on, and I always try to pick some up. So I got the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, which is my favorite. I also picked up YSL Baby Doll, which is not my absolute favorite, but I really, really like it just for lengthening the lashes, whereas the Chanel is more for lengthening and volume. And then I also decided to pick up this Trish McEvoy High Volume Mascara, which is a tubing mascara that Makeup by Tiffany D always talks about. So I decided to try this out, but I haven't used it yet. Also from Nordstrom, I got this MAC eyeshadow that was on like clearance, I guess. But this is from the Trolls collection. This is the shade Paradisco. And I would swatch it for you guys, but to be honest, I've swatched it and it doesn't show up that great. I haven't used it on the face yet or my eyes yet. But I'm not even going to bother swatching it because it really doesn't show up that great. You're probably not going to see it on camera. Picked a couple of things up from MAC. One of them that I ordered online is this Magic Dust powder. This is from the Nutcracker Sweet Holiday Collection. This is the shade Sweet Vision, which is like a a peachy bronze color or peachy golden color. And I haven't worn it yet, but it looks really, really pretty. So I can't wait to wear it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it as a blush or just as a highlight, but I think I think from the color that it's gonna work well as like a shimmery blush, because it's not like super shimmery. It kind of reminds me of Blush Copper from Becca, which I absolutely love. So yeah, I can't wait to try that out. Also, I actually went in the MAC store yesterday and picked up 2 items, but one of the items is wrong. I'll show you the one that's correct first. This MAC Strobe Cream, and this is in the new shade Gold Light, which has a golden shift to it. This looks like this. I'm not going to swatch it because it's really hard. I've looked at videos of these and it's really hard to see it on camera. But it just gives a little bit of luminescence to the skin. The slight goldish tint is not as illuminating as a illuminator or a liquid illuminator, like a liquid highlighter, but it just gives you a little bit of gold tint. So I'm excited to try that. And then the other item is it's one of the Extra Dimension skin finishes, and they gave me the wrong one. They gave me Double Gleam, and I was supposed to be getting Beaming Blush, which is like a goldish one that has a little bit of a pink shift to it. This one is a champagne with a silver shift, and I'm not going to swatch it because I'm trying to take this back. Yeah, but unfortunately it's a long way from my house, so we'll see. I don't really want this. And then the last few items I have are from Kylie Cosmetics. I know, right? I am not a huge fan of Kylie. I don't want to say like I dislike her or anything, because I don't. I'm just not a fan. And I haven't, this is my first purchase from them. I was slow to jump on the bandwagon, but I really wanted to try some of the lip gloss, and they had free shipping over $40, so I picked up a few other things that I was interested in too. So we'll start with the lip gloss, which is what inspired this whole purchase. I picked up two of them, the shades Like and Literally, and I wanted them because everybody says that they're nice nude shades for women of color. And I remember there were actually two of my favorite YouTubers talked about them. Tiff Jeff, y'all know her I'm sure, and then also Kelsey Brianna J. I think they were both talking about Literally, but Like looked nice too, so I'll just go ahead and swatch them for you. This one is Literally. It's a lighter one. Hopefully you can see that, but it's kind of my skin tone, so it might be a little bit hard. And then let me swatch Light beside it. It's a little bit darker, but it's not as dark as like Anastasia Sepia. It's not as dark as that. So that's Like, and that's Literally. And I really like both of them. I will say these kind of have a weird chemically scent to them. And I smell it when I open the top, but I don't smell it when I put it on, so it's not a deal for me. But if you're extremely sensitive, don't get these. And I also picked up two of the lip kits. I'm actually wearing one today. This is Love Bite that I'm wearing. And this is my first time wearing this one, and I really, really like it. It's like a dark plummy brown. It's a unique color in my opinion. In the package it looks more plum, but when I put it on I found it pulled a lot more brown on me, but I really like it. And I don't think it's so vampy that you know, I'll have a problem wearing it out in the daytime. So I really like that. And if you haven't seen the lip kits, they come with a lip pencil and then a liquid lipstick. And then the other shade I got was Brown Sugar. And for some reason I just wore it the other day, but I can't find the lip liner, so it might be like in one of my purses or something. But this is like a nice nude color for me, and I've actually worn this to work. It's not so brown that it looks you know, inappropriate. But that's it there, and hopefully you can see it well. But I really like it. It's like a darker nude for me, but again, it's not so dark that it looks vampy, you know. It's definitely an everyday nude, and I really like the texture of these. They're very lightweight, and when they dry down, they're the kind that I forget that I have on, which is what the kind of liquid lipstick I like. Now with that being said, they are drying like every other liquid lipstick, but it's totally worth it to me because they last all day. Alright, so that is it, and hopefully I didn't keep you all too long. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the items that I picked up. I will try to respond back as quickly as I can. And I know if you've commented on anything recently, I didn't respond back, and that was on purpose. That sounds horrible, but to be honest, I was seriously thinking about completely shutting down the channel, and so I didn't respond back any comments, but I did read them when I got the notifications. Sometimes I don't get notifications, but when I get them, I do read them, and I appreciate all the kind words and all. But yeah, for now, we're keeping the channel. So if you have any questions on any of the items below, then just, or any of the items that I've talked about, just leave your questions below. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of it in this video, but it's been a long time since I talked to you guys here on YouTube, and if you've ever filmed yourself talking, it can be sort of a strange experience, so forgive me. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great life, and yeah, I will see you guys whenever. Bye.